They are shutting down golf courses all across the country, just not here. In fact, right here in Lakewood Ranch, they're building a golf course. Why? Because not only is this place surviving, it is thriving. And today I'm at Calusa Country Club in Lakewood Ranch. But this video is not necessarily about this model home. It is about the lifestyle that most people just dream about. So today I am going to give you a tour of this model home, but this video is not really about this home per se. It's about the lifestyle that's right outside that door. The amenities, the social life, and the location that ties it all together. All right, let's zoom out for a second. Over 2,000 golf courses have closed in the United States over the past 15 years. Land values went up, demand shifted, builders moved in, and in most cities, that meant that golf was gonna be the first thing to go. But not here, certainly not in Lakewood Ranch, and definitely not in Kousa. Because here, they didn't just squeeze in a few homes on a golf course, they built a community around it. So Calusa Country Club is currently being built, but there's gonna be an 18-hole championship golf course, a 12-hole short course, there's gonna be a putting green, there's even gonna be an aqua driving range, but here's the big one. Bundled golf membership is included in your home. That's right, you buy here and you're automatically a member. No separate initiation, no extra annual fee, it is all built in. Okay, so just understand the actual value of that. So 2025, the public pricing at Calusa, here's what it looks like. $6,000 per year for an individual, it's $7,500 for a family, $30 per round in cart fees, and another $550 a year if you want access to the practice facilities. That's approximately $7,000 to about $9,000 a year for the same level of access that residents get included. Now, when I say living here gives you more than just a home, that's what I'm talking about. But it's not just about the golf. Picture this, you start your day with a walk to the fitness center. After that, maybe it's some tennis, maybe it's some pickleball. Then lunch at the clubhouse bar, overlooking the greens, maybe even a sunset swim at the resort-style swimming pool. This place is designed to give you the Florida lifestyle that people think they're getting when they move here, but rarely do. Social events, active neighbors, thoughtful design. It's not just beautiful, it works. And we haven't even talked about the location yet. RJ, throw up the Lakewood Ranch map and a Google map, show people where this is. So Kousa sits right in the heart of Lakewood Ranch, which has been voted the #1 multi-generational community 7 years in a row. You're minutes from Waterside Place, from Main Street, from UTC, University Town Center, and you're about 30, maybe 40 minutes from some of the most beautiful beaches in the entire state. And then throw in, you have top-rated schools, you have top-rated medical facilities, you have shopping, you have restaurants, everything you need is right here in Lakewood Ranch. You're actually not gonna sacrifice convenience for your lifestyle, you actually get them both. All right, let's talk about the homes themselves. Lennar is actually the builder here. I love Lennar. They're actually offering 6 different collections. So they have the terrace and the veranda condos, they have coach homes, and then they have executive, manor, and estate single-family homes. And the prices, they range from about $300,000 to a little over $800,000. And one of the things that I personally love about Lennar is that everything's included. Now, when I say Lennar gives you everything included, unlike other builders, there's no design center. So what you see is what you get. So that means hurricane impact windows, smart home features, quartz countertops, gas cooktops, designer lighting, full appliance packages, including washer and dryer. Now, of course, this model I'm standing in, absolutely stunningly beautiful. The open layouts. I love the natural light, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, plus you get that bonus room, which could be used as an office, could be used as a den, maybe it's your workout room. kitchen is absolutely magnificent. And of course, the best feature in my opinion, that swimming pool and hot tub. This is not just a place to live, it's actually a place to live better. Now look, I know what you're thinking. Is now the right time? The real estate market all over the place, let alone Florida and Lakewood Ranch, it definitely has shifted. It definitely has slowed down. Interest rates at the time of this recording, they're just shy of 7%. Homes, for the most part, are not selling in 24 hours anymore. And that's actually a good thing. And here's why I say that, especially to my home buyers who are currently watching. Because now you have time to explore. Now you have options. Now you have a say in the game. You have time to run the numbers. You have time to choose a home that fits the lifestyle that you've been waiting for. And even with new construction, there are fantastic opportunities to be had. Okay, so let's take a moment quickly and talk about new construction. So whether you come to a model home here at Calusa or anywhere else in Lakewood Ranch, when you go into those model homes, there's gonna be a sales associate there. They're super nice, they're very knowledgeable, very friendly. We know a lot of them. However, they work for and they represent the seller, which in this case happens to be the home builder. And at the time of this recording, home builders in Lakewood Ranch are still paying buyer agent compensation. So what does that mean for you as a home buyer? First of all, it means that it's not going to cost you any extra money to have a real estate agent represent you in the transaction. So if you come to a model home, or if you happen to go to the visitor center on Main Street in Lakewood Ranch, just register us as your real estate agent. And let me say this, because I think there's a lot of confusion. You are not going to save any extra money because you don't have a real estate agent representing you. Most of the home builders in Lakewood Ranch already know and expect that a buyer is going to have a real estate agent representing them. So they have calculated in the cost of the compensation. Let me say that again. You are not going to save any extra money if you don't have a real estate agent representing you. And what we do best is matching your lifestyle goals to the right community. And Kousa just might be that neighborhood that you didn't even know that you were looking for. So if you're thinking about making a move to Lakewood Ranch, do me a big favor. Scan this QR code, or there's gonna be a link in the description down below. It goes to my calendar. We'll schedule a 15-minute discovery call. No pressure, no obligation. Just gonna answer any questions you have. Do me one final favor too. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, drop a comment down below. Give me those 3 things. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time.